considerable accomplishments, yes, but also that the young men and women sitting before us are a manifestation of our yearning to be better, fairer, more compassionate, and living in a better world. Let me be clear. You are not a symbol of that hope. You are the thing itself. Tonight we honor your considerable accomplishments, but tonight is but a brief way station on the way to your real work, which is, in some very distinct ways, to change the world. Probably in small increments, because that's the way that change usually occurs, but perhaps in a revolutionary sea change, because sometimes that's what the world needs. Essentially, what your excellence has earned you is a lifetime homework assignment. You're welcome. Every person here tonight is incredibly proud of who each of you is in the process of becoming. But we're also counting on you. Indeed, we expect you to realize your vast potential. Use your minds. Think critically. Think originally. Act. Push. Push even harder. Use power to conserve what is precious and to end what is ineffective or hurtful or evil. Use your mind to know the difference between those two things. And yes, this is a graded assignment, so do a good job. Make us better, make us proud. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Reardon. Good evening, everyone. My name is Anna Marie Di Pasquale, and I, along with Lisa Lamb, have the privilege of being the co-advisors for the National Honor Society. Your membership in the National Honor Society is one of the highest honors that can be awarded to a high school student. Chapters in more than 12,500 high schools across the nation strive to give practical meaning to the Society's 4 goals of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These 4 ideals are considered as the basis of your recent selection. No student is inducted because of high academic achievement alone. NHS strives to recognize the total student, one who excels in all of these important areas. The current officers of NHS will lead tonight's program. The first up is Eaton Tarbell via a pre-recorded video on scholarship.
Hi, my name is Eaton Tarbell. I'm treasurer for the National Honor Society here at Concord High School, and it's an honor for me to be able to introduce the NHS Pillar of Scholarship tonight. For National Honor Society, the scholarship pillar can be simply defined as a commitment to learning and self-betterment through academics. At its core, scholarship in the eyes of NHS revolves around the continual pursuit of knowledge. Although scholarship is a common quality among everyone here tonight, it is not an inherited trait, but rather one that is learned and improved upon over time. You have all chosen to make the most of the educational opportunities presented to you. You have all chosen to put in the best work regardless of the reward. And finally, and most importantly, you have all been willing to read, study, and work for countless hours each week in pursuit of intellectual improvement. This unwavering desire to learn is one of the many reasons that you all were selected to become members of this prestigious group. Thank you.
So I'm going to be elaborating on scholarship because Grennan hit his head too hard on the door. During your time in NHS, you will expand on your commitment to learning in new ways and work together as a team to better yourself and the surrounding community. Through the National Honor Society, you'll be presented with new and unique opportunities and experiences that broaden your intellectual horizons. You have all worked so hard during this high school to learn and improve, and NHS will challenge you to work even harder and strive for excellence in education. And now I have a pre-recorded message from Alexis Flynn on service.
Hi, my name is Alexis Flynn and I'm the Secretary for NHS. I will be introducing the service pillar. Service is the act of doing something good for someone else at no benefit to yourself. You do not receive compensation for acts of service, but you simply do them for the greater good. I've always thought of service in a sort of strict definition. I thought it was something you did for a larger organization, like volunteering at a hospital, animal shelter, or blood drive. This is one definition, and a lot of people are driven by a passion for a specific cause, but I've come to realize that service is a lot more than this. It is something that can be acted upon every day. Rather than something you go out of your way to do, service can be a mindset. It is consistently helping those around you, from strangers to friends to family. Small acts of service are almost more important than recording the hours themselves. As Alice will talk about, in the past year, we have all had to change how we define service and approach it. Yet still, we hope that through the National Honor Society, you're able to build on this characteristic and make service an everyday habit.
My name is Alice, and I am the current tutoring coordinator for NHS. So what National Honor Society members choose to pursue for service can differ each year, but it always derives from a place of wanting to help others. As you all know, this past year has been very different, and it's required us, current NHS members, to rethink the way that we wanted to approach the service pillar. We began last year by creating posters, setting up decorations, and helping guide photos for friends and family of our then graduating seniors. Throughout this year, members have engaged in meaningful service projects, from designing layout and writing stories for a newsletter to creating projects on a wide range of cultural holidays. In a year with many limitations, we found that this was the best way we could continue to do our part. You now all have the chance to do even more for this organization. We're all so excited to see how you choose to do it.
All right, so now I'll be introducing the pillar of leadership. From the wise words of great John F. Kennedy, ask not what you can do for yourself, but for your country. I believe that is really the quote that entails what leadership is. How can you lead those around you to be the best possible example of themselves? Being a leader doesn't mean you have to wear the varsity jacket with the pins or be the smartest in the room. What a leader entails is to help those around you in hopes that maybe someday they may even become leaders themselves. One of the biggest leaders I ever met was a friend by the name of Ryan Devine. He wasn't the smartest or the coolest person in the room, but he genuinely wanted people to succeed. He cared and hoped that one day people would follow through the lessons that he taught. I hope that one day as NHS, you will all become leaders and pass that along through the lessons. And here is a video from Nyanta Nepal and elaborating on leadership.
My name is Nyanta Nepal and I'm the Vice President of NHS, and today I want to speak a little bit about leadership. We all have perceptions as to what we believe a leader should look like, but you will come to realize that leadership within NHS means taking the initiative. You don't have to hold the title of president or treasurer to make a meaningful impact within this group, and our hope is that every single one of you will feel a sense of personal responsibility for the mission you decide to develop this year. This year we had members of NHS acting out our legacy by tutoring other kids in the building, by working on creating projects meant to educate us on a variety of cultural holidays, and by writing articles for a newsletter meant to educate the community. These projects were small, but they'd allowed us to push the Concord community towards a better direction. And since all of you were selected to be a part of this prestigious group, we know you have the ability to create a lasting legacy within your senior year. And it is our hope that we can help you a little bit before we end up having to depart CHS.
So now is a pre-recorded video of Akriti.
Hi everyone, my name is Akriti Bhattarai and I am a co-secretary. First and foremost, huge congratulations to all of you for being accepted into this incredible group. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there with you guys to celebrate this moment, but through this video I'll be introducing the character pillar. A good character is not an inheritable trait. It's something built as we go through life day by day. Every corner we turn, we learn new things about ourselves and the people around us. These small experiences help build us to be the best version of ourselves. Some attributes of good character are perseverance, respect, integrity, honesty, and sacrifice. While in NHS, you'll demonstrate character through volunteerism and education. But Even before being accepted into the society, each one of you showed the 5 qualities in many ways. From treating your teachers, teammates, and classmates kindly, to joining clubs, being honest, respecting all the high school rules, and the list goes on. So, as the 2021 members part and your group takes over, I'm beyond excited to see what the class of 2022 contributes to the CHS Charter. Again, huge congratulations, and I hope you guys have an incredible ceremony.
Hi, my name is Macy Anderson, and I am this year's NHS president. I'm going to be elaborating on the character pillar. While no two people display the exact same character, there is extreme value and importance in displaying a positive one. Whether someone's watching you or not, we as a group trust that each and every member of NHS carry their weight. In the midst of this crazy year, I feel honored to have been able to work with so many people who did just this. Despite not being able to meet in person as a whole group, we have witnessed positive character from all the members of NHS, even if it was over Zoom. Honesty, trust, perseverance, and initiative are just 4 traits that come to my mind when I think of having good character. Throughout our year, we have trusted each other to do our part to get things done. We have persevered and taken initiative to make a lasting legacy in which we celebrate our diverse community and educate ourselves to better each and every one of our futures. In addition to these traits, I think it's safe to say that every member of NHS has been able to learn something new about themselves in order to find the silver lining when times are not ideal. For example, this very event. Even though it couldn't look exactly the same as years past, we are so happy to see so many of you guys here in person and to be given the opportunity to celebrate you. As you sit here, I hope that you are excited and motivated to make your voice heard and to bring forth the honorable person you are. As we hand things off to you, we hope that you are able to learn from and continue the legacy we have had, as well as continue one of your own to better the community yourselves. We wish you the best of luck in this upcoming year, and we give you the encouragement to open your arms and minds to the endless goals you'll be able to achieve. Thank you.
Mrs. Lamb is going to call each of the inductees' names. Please stand up when your name is called. Stay right at your seat, but simply stand up when your name is called. Your beautiful faces will be on the lovely big screen behind me. We ask all of the audience to please clap and celebrate the new inductees as their names are called. Your certificates are in your gift bags.
Jennifer Aquino Potton. Haley Baker. Elizabeth Blinn. Colette Brochu. Jordan Buderbuck. Amy Cohen. Matthew DeRochers. Seven Doporowski. Abigail Duffy. Evelyn Duggan. Catherine Earl. Adam Fennelly. Anna Emily Gomez. Abigail Gulas. Mia Hand. Lily Hillsgrove. Zachary Hooper. Laura Poole. Nhs. Kevin Jones. Catherine Kennedy. Andrew Kleiner. Catherine Langell. Sarah Lewis. Kaylee Lyons. Eleanor Millette. Catherine Martell. Ethan Nolette. Daniel O'Brien. Artur Volkers. Evan Perkins. Cassie Fitzenmere. Ryan Philbrick. Andrew Pollock. Christopher Renault. Jack Reynolds. Danielle Roberge. Isabel Sawyer. Emma Stevenson. Alexandria Toby. And Peyton Trento.
Alright, so now I'm going to lead you guys through the pledge. So, what I'm going to have you guys do, you got to raise your right hand. Oh, and you also have to stand up. There's a ritual you gotta follow. Alright, so I'm going to say a sentence, you guys are going to repeat it. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society. To which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship service, leadership, and character. Welcome to the NHS class.
As this induction ceremony comes to an end, I just wanted to thank you all again for coming and celebrating your academic and personal excellence that you have and continue to achieve. A reminder that as you leave, please respect COVID-19 safety protocols as well as the CDC guidelines for social distancing. There will be no reception, so please do not hang around in the building. On your way out, we ask that you sign the NHS book in the back table. There's a pen for each person, so please only take one and bring it with you when you go. Additionally, in your bags, you will find a coupon for both a Red Arrow and an ice cream cone from Friendly's. And in addition to that, a t-shirt order form for NHS shirts for you guys. Thank you.
One row at a time, and let's start with the first row. And head to the back, and you'll see Aiden, and you can sign the National Honor Society book.